Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? I've just been handed an urgent
Time for music.
news story, and I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Not news, but an op-ed. People love to say that the hit TV series Yellowstone is nothing more than a soap opera, just with a more interesting setting and cast of characters. And they happen to be right about that. But what they fail to mention is how important setting and characters can be to great storytelling. Songwriters don't need to be convinced of this truth. Sometimes it's not what a song says, but where it takes you and who you meet when you're there. Setting and character can help remind you of places you've been or help you forget where you are, shepherding you away to somewhere beyond the mundane. That is probably why so many find Yellowstone so compelling. Love or loathe Yellowstone, it has been incredibly critical to support and popularity that we've seen flowing into independent country music, rarely or never featured on radio or award shows. When the story is written about how the country music revolution turned the table on Music Row, Taylor Sheridan and Yellowstone music supervisor Andrea Von Forster will go down as being as important as anyone. That's why the launching of a new show called Landman, created and written by Sheridan, could be critically important as well. Back in September, Andrea Von Forster divulged at a special Yellowstone event in Nashville that the new show would double or triple the amount of songs featured compared to Yellowstone. This got a lot of people's attention in the independent country world. The first 2 episodes of Landman premiered on Paramount Plus this past Sunday, November 17th. And similar to Yellowstone, Landman takes advantage of a real-world setting. In this case, the Permian Basin of West Texas, that holds the greatest oil reserves in the lower United States. There are no snow-capped mountains or picturesque cabins and tall pines to ogle at. It's dusty, dry, and unforgiving. And for those who work in the oil patch, incredibly dangerous. Most important to the realm of country music is the number of songs embedded within the scenes. As Yellowstone is likely coming to an end with Season 5 Part 2, another outlet to take up the show's position as a pile driver for independent country artists would be ideal. Though the Yellowstone prequels have been entertaining, they have not been the vehicle for song syncs that Yellowstone is. The first episode of Landman featured music from Vincent Neil Emerson, Tanner Usray, 49 Winchester, and the Turnpike Troubadours, just among others. The second episode featured music from Brent Cobb, Ward Davis, and Ella Langley. True to her promise, music supervisor Andrea Von Forster is packing these episodes with good tunes in critical moments. Though it's a streaming-only show, hopefully Landman can rise up to fill the gaping hole Yellowstone will leave in supporting song and artists that mainstream country criminally ignores. Yeah, say man, Brent Cobb, definitely a favorite of mine.